think now it's all better because internet was not looking too good, but I think we're good now. I think and I feel we are golden. Hey, what's going on, Clay? All right. We are competent. That's what we are. We are now in a state of being that this stream is good. Because it was not cash money before. So. Oh, look at that fuzz, baby. What is going on, my lads? I can't be too loud because family's sleeping. So, trying to be as quiet as possible. While also trying to sound energetic, you know. A lot has happened today. I'll tell you that. Some craziness. 13 hours or 12 hours, one of those. About 12 hours. No, it was 13. 13 hours of shopping. Well, not 100% 13 hours straight, but within 13 hours, it was just shopping. Hey, what's going on, Brian? We did a lot of traveling, though. A lot of driving. Worth it. Definitely worth the driving. One store wasn't, but for the most part, it was all worth it. I'm gonna wait till we get a few more people trickling in. Hopefully we can get maybe, I know it's a, kind of spontaneous live stream, but if we can get people trickling in, then I can, I'll go ahead and start doing announcements, but we can chat for a little bit. And after the announcements, I'll show you the big-ass haul from Hiroshima. Got a lot of stuff. Lots and lots of things from Hiroshima. How's the ramen? The ramen was delicious. 100% oishi. It's probably one of my favorite ramen spots because you have a booth. You before you even get into the restaurant, you go to the ticket counter, ticket machine. You basically select what you want. You go to a booth. The dude opens up the door. You give him the tickets, and then he's gonna give you this form to fill out, and you can enhance your broth. You can make it more rich. So you can ask for more pork, more noodles, and then give it to him. He'll bring you your shit, and yeah. So I know of something rare here in the States now, clear gloss coat. Man, yeah, paint in general in the States, just at a store is pretty rare. Unless, Hobby Lobby, not Hobby Lobby. Yeah, Hobby Lobby, I think usually had paint, but it's always testers. Unless you go to an actual good hobby store. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, it was funny. So we had the ramen. The ramen was in between breakfast and lunch. We ate that around 10 or 10:30. So it wasn't exactly lunchtime that we ate the ramen. It was probably just in between. I really wasn't even hungry. I was kind of just holding out for lunch. But ate that and I was full. And then around 5 p.m. We started driving to the next spot, and we just went to McDonald's. A Big Mac with fries and a McFlurry just hit the spot. So it was delicious. But it is a drastic change in quality of food, going from pork ramen with a very rich broth to McDonald's. But to be fair, McDonald's in Japan is fantastic. It's borderline fancy, cuisine. But how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's really good. We're already at 14 people watching. So yeah, once we get to I would say about 20 people are watching. That'd be a good enough time to start the announcements, and then I'll type the names in the chat so that way people can follow who I'm saying, because I really don't want to go on OBS and type up the names on OBS. I'll type it in the top chat, so when people are watching this, they can see the live chat simultaneously while I'm making the announcements, so they'll hear it and then also see it. But I'll also make a community post, and I'll list who won within the community post. So If all those elements doesn't reach out to the people who won, I'll reply to their message on the initial contest, and if they don't reply in like a week, I'll choose someone else. So hopefully within a week these people can get back to me. Hey, what's going on, Jason? Morning. Well, I guess for me it's very late night, evening. I'm super tired. I'm probably gonna go to bed after all this. Maybe clean up my room a little bit because unpacking everything kind of made my place dirty. So, but man, it was fun. It was just me and my buddy. Sadly, not not anyone else. Well, no one else came, which kind of sucks because always having a lot of people is always a pleasure. But if someone else would have came and they would have bought stuff, that whole car would have been completely filled with just 3 people. Because me and my friend's haul took up the entirety of the back seat and part of the trunk. So we would have had to like did some Tetris if a third person would have been with us. Oh, it's 5 p.m. where you are? Nice. Ooh. 10 a.m. in central Canada. Nice. Love to go to Canada. But hope y'all doing good. I'm going to change. The chat for me is top chat, so I need to change it to live. Because I know sometimes not all comments get through. My boy is shipping to Oki. I don't know yet. It's truly undecided on where I'm going to go next. I'll probably find out around September. Hey, what's going on, Zeta? COVID situation must be better over there. Yeah, it's significantly better because people actually wear masks. And most facilities that you go into, I wouldn't say most. There's a lot of businesses, mostly franchises. They require you to sanitize your hand or wash your hand before you even get into the building. There's like a little booth, and generally there's someone there, directing you to, hey, wash your hands. And it has like face masks required before you can even get in there. So. Was the giveaway worldwide? Yes. I didn't say it's only United States or anything. I will say I didn't mention this in the video because I feel like it's better to mention it here. If where you live, there's a lot of different countries out there that their import fees and they have a lot of crazy policies when it comes to shipping. If your shipping is like, I would say if your shipping is like over $20 or $25. I may have to ask for you to assist because there was one giveaway. It was like $65 or it was like $80 where the dude lived, and I went to like standard, like I went to the cheapest mailing route possible, and I think it was like a master grade kit I was sending. The box wasn't really that big, but the shipping was like $80, and I couldn't do it. He didn't respond back with any assistance, but I couldn't. I couldn't ship to a place that's like $80. It's a lot of money, for shipping. Thanks, B-Nuts, for the congrats. I'm so tired of customers telling me this pandemic is fake. Glad to know you're doing well. Yeah, Japan takes it pretty damn serious. I'm mostly tired of people saying I have a health condition. I see so many videos of it, and it physically makes me like upset that someone's going to walk into any kind of place. And it's usually a place that's non-essential. It's always like a clothing store or something. And they walk in there like, I have a health condition that requires me not to wear a mask. And it's like, there's no fucking way that you have a health condition that makes you not eligible to wear a mask. And even if, let's say hypothetically, you do have a health condition that makes you not wear a mask because it's restriction of oxygen or whatever. How do you have the energy to talk coherent at a coherent pace, walk at a brisk pace, and not be out of breath? There's no fucking way. Like you have to pick and choose. Like, if you have a health condition, don't go into a clothing store. Order on Amazon. You have a health condition. Why even out? Especially if you have a health condition, why are you out when there's a pandemic where, each individual state has a higher death toll than all of Japan? Because Japan, I don't think, has even hit the 4 digits on the death toll yet. I think we're still like the high 900s. Like, we're getting close to 1,000. But yeah, it's fucking horrendous. Did I ever finish Tomb Raider? I did. I beat it twice, actually. I have been sanding 3 pairs of legs all day long till now. It's boring. Gotta wait till paints get here for next step anyway to build some nice kits later. Yeah, waiting for paint is always a trash thing to wait on. Working on the high grade Zeta 2. Nice. That is I don't know if I have the Zeta 2 because I think the one I have is from Build Fighters. I think it's a Zeta 2, but that was actually a really cool kit. I have no idea where it is though. I think I packed it up. How long does the Master Grade 3.0 take to build? As long as you want it to build. You can make it take an hour. You can make it take a week, month, 5 months. How's the Galarian Slowbro? Amazing. The ability Quick Draw doesn't happen that often. I think the ability itself was only like a 20% chance. And I have a Quick Claw, but I've done about 4 or 5 online battles with Galarian Slowbro, and the Quick Claw has never activated. It's always been the Quick Draw ability. So I don't think the Quick Claw ability, like, I don't think it actually works. I think the effect of Quick Claw is nullified by the ability of Slowbro. So I'm looking at changing that out. I don't know what fucking I don't know. I might choose. I think it's like, no, it's not black glasses. There's an item that boosts the effect of special attack. It's not really restrictive, but the boost isn't really much. It's not like choice, specs. I can't do choice specs because of the build I have, but yeah, my Galarian is a Nasty Plant user, so I have NDD does follow me in the first turn and also sets up the Psychic Terrain. Galarian Slowbro does a Nasty Plant, boosted up by 2, and then I have that new Psychic attack that if under, it is a base 80 power, 100 accuracy. If under Psychic Terrain, the power of the move is increased and it hits both targets instead of just the one target. So I do the Nasty Plant, get boosted by 2. I use the Psychic move, which also has Stab, and I hit both targets with an increased power. Trust me, Galarian Slowbro, like I was destroying bulky mons, like just destroying them. I was even killing. I was 2-hitting things that resisted Psychic. So it was a fantastic thing. But what was it, Libario? I forgot the new Cinderace ability. That's the only thing that's kind of a problem because it has Sucker Punch, and it's kind of hard to predict if it's going to use Sucker Punch on Galarian Slowbro. And if it does, then it turns into a Dark type, then not affected by the Psychic. But I don't have anything to counter Dark types because I run that new Poison attack, which is amazing for Fairy types. You throw out Togekiss with Follow Me, I'm going to one-shot you with Galarian Slowbro. It's fantastic. And then I have a Flamethrower on Slowbro just in case I go in. I get walled by Steel types, which I actually did. I got walled because I didn't have Flamethrower on it at the time. I had Slack Off, so I got rid of Slack Off for Flamethrower. But if I go into a singles match, I'll probably get rid of the Psychic attack and have Flamethrower because if I'm going to sweep, I would get completely walled by a Steel type. So I would just I'll probably just keep it Slack Off, Nasty Plot, that Poison type attack, and then Flamethrower. Unless I get rid of unless I get rid of Slack Off, and then keep Flamethrower or keep the Psychic attack. But anyways, cool. Oh, that's a double Zeta 2. Okay. All right, so we got quite a few people watching. I think it is now time for us to announce the winners for the 15,000 subscriber giveaway. And surprisingly, since I announced this giveaway, we actually got 100 subscribers, so we're at 15,100. Makes me super positive, or I can probably accurately predict by the end of this year, I think I can hit 20,000 subscribers. If I hit 20,000 subscribers before this year, like I will make it like an achievement, like a goal. If I hit 20,000 subscribers before the end of this year, I swear to God, I will do a massive giveaway. Like I was thinking about it, I was like, what can I possibly give away that's like, big? I was thinking, I was like, I can give away a perfect grade. I would probably give away the Wing Zero Verka, because that's going to be a new release, and like a third random option. Like, I don't know, like I'm probably going to Tokyo, so it's like I might pick up like a Gundam Base exclusive, but yeah. But anyways, so a lot of people are here. I do want to read through your comments, but we're going to go ahead and start the announcement. The first thing I'm going to announce is going to be the LBX kit, and I'll show you. 1 second. I'll show you exactly what the LBX kit is. So, it is the LBX Ifrit. This is one of the kits I was giving away. The original version, not the. I think there was a reissue, so it is not the reissued one. Oh, there we go. So, this is the kit that's going to be given away. And the winner for this one is, I'm going to type it in the chat, and then I'll press enter as soon as I announce it. Okay. It is RJ Animating. So congratulations to RJ. I don't know if you are in the chat, but if you're not in the chat, hopefully you're watching this stream and you got to this point. But congratulations, you are the winner of this LBX Ifrit kit. So go ahead and put that one to the side, or to some other location over here. All right, next we got the Gundam kit. So the Gundam kit right here is the Astray No Name. I'm gonna go ahead and type this person's name. There we go. So the winner for the Astray No Name is going to be Blaster Maniac. Pretty sure that's Maniac. I'm blanking. I'm tired. So yeah, Blaster Maniac. Congratulations, good sir. I hope you enjoy this mobile suit. This is, a pretty sought after one. I see a lot of people always wanting to see this kit and to get it. So I hope you do enjoy it and bring life to it. All right, finally, what I consider the big kit, which is not really that big of a kit, but it is the Metabots kit. This is the Gun Nose, because he knows his guns. This is a really, really cool kit, in my opinion. I did review it. Has a lot of capabilities in the right hands. Just, you gotta do some work to it, but it is a very nice kit. And the winner for this one, for the Metabots theme month as well, this is a very simple name. This could be anyone, but this is a user with this one name. The winner for this one is going to be Lewis. So congratulations to you, Lewis. You are the reigning champion of Metabots today. You have won this Metabot. So if y'all can, hit me up on Facebook or Instagram. Let me know that it is you. Hopefully you can show some kind of evidence, some relevant proof that is in fact you. Screenshots of something is fine. But congratulations to everyone, and thank you everyone who has been supporting me for the 15,000 subscribers, and great times. And now we have to look forward to the future. So, with all the formalities done, hey, what's going on, Forge? With all that done, oh, Lewis, thank you so much for joining in on the stream. Hit me up on Instagram or Facebook, so that way we can go ahead and coordinate you getting your package. But for everyone here, now we get into the selfish stuff. We're going to go into the Hiroshima haul, which I didn't put a space behind the plus. How reckless of me. All right, there we go. Now we got a space in that title. Now, this Hiroshima haul, I'm going to get one thing out of the way real quick. So, this is one thing which is not mine. It's not mine whatsoever. This is for Forge. Forge, who's in the chat, Forge Horizons, he is a member of the channel. Now, whenever you become a member, I'm going to revise the perks to my membership. Whenever you become a member, you are eligible to utilize me as a proxy. So since I'm in Japan, you can request kits. I don't really have a limit. I would say don't like every single day ask for a different kit. It's kind of abuse, you know? Like I cannot go out every single day to get kits. However, I do go out at minimum once a month to big key areas. And if you are looking for a very, very particular kit, if it's something like the RX-78 Revive, I'm going to tell you to go and try and find it somewhere else. Like go to a competent store, go to your local Target or Hobby Lobby. It's more likely going to have that. But if you're looking for a very rare kit or very particular kit, then you can utilize me as a proxy. Your cost is your membership. Like obviously, if you pay $1, $5, $10 a month, that's your cost. Then you pay for the cost of the kit, which is on average fairly cheap, and then you pay for shipping, which can be anywhere from like $10 to $30. It's kind of depending on where you are, and I really don't know how the postal system works. I really try and condense everything into as small of a box as possible. So the box I'm going to send this in is probably going to be the size of this box to conserve space, because I think the postal system measures the box and does it on weight as well. I don't know, but this is for Forge, so he is going to get this kit. The only thing he's paying is how much the kit costs, which was 2732 yen, so about $27. He pays for that, and then I'll give him the cost of the shipping. He'll pay that. So I think it's a good service. That's not what the whole membership thing is for, but I am adding that as a perk because I think that's fair. Some people want particular kits, and some shops online just are not providing it, especially like simple Gundam Age kits. I know Gundam Age has a re-release. A lot of times though, shops aren't stocking them. So if I go out and I do find a particular Age kit, I will get it for you. But sometimes Mandarake is actually very good, or Ami Ami, so I'll probably refer you to go to those locations instead. But yeah, this is yours, Forge. Congratulations. But yeah, this is one thing for him. Alright, next. We got a lot of Evangelion things. I've been looking for Evangelion. Let's see, look at the polycaps. Yeah, I'll take a look at it later, Forge. I'll crack it open. Hey, Crow, could you get Dry On 3 at your hobby shop? I mean, I can get a lot of things. I actually saw Dry On 3 when I was out. But like I said, this isn't for everyone, because if I said, hey, everyone, I am a proxy, that is a lot of work. So I am reserving the whole proxy service for members only. I think that's fair because I only have two hands, and walking around an entire location is pretty stressful with a bunch of bags in my hands, and carrying all this stuff was very stressful. And Maifu, he was probably listening in. He's like, I want to get on that proxy service. So definitely congratulations, and thank you for becoming a member to Kurosama channel. Thank you so much. And I think we already chatted on Instagram, so I'll hit you up with the membership link in the Discord. All right, so this Adeon is actually doing a campaign with Evangelion. They're basically like, they have a bunch of stuff with Evangelion going on, very exclusive things with Evangelion. So I saw a lot of things, saw a bunch of t-shirts. They actually had they had a shirt for every title of the episodes for the series. So how the episodes are generally titled with the kanji and katakana and all that. The shirt had those titles for the series. It was like all black shirt with the white lettering. Really cool, but I didn't really want that. So I got the stickers. And in fact, since we're here, it's a bunch of stickers actually. Like, since we're here, we're going to crack this open. God damn it, open. There we go. God damn it. And I, good gentleman, am going to put a sticker on this desk. The question is, which sticker should I put on the desk? We got very, very tiny ones, kind of medium. I kind of want to put it maybe... Oh, Mecha Zen, thank you for becoming a member. You are a champion, sir, and I will hit you up with that member tab. Wait, Crow, if you can answer, how easy or often can you find P Bandai in Japan? I can find it fairly easy, to be honest. But yeah, like Forge said, depends on the kit. But yeah, definitely. If Forge, if you can go ahead and get him in the Discord for that title, that would be fantastic. So I'm kind of thinking which one. There's actually different ones. This one just has the EVA. This one has the EVA holding the 2020. I like this one. Then we got these large ones right here. So there's actually two different stickers. We're gonna go ahead and slap this one on the table. So I think right here is fine. Trying to get as close as possible. There we go. Come on. Beautiful. All right, we got another sticker right up here. Looks great. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in my sticker box. I want more stickers. I feel like I can't get enough stickers. All right, next thing. I got this one. I'm going to have to show like this. I got a T-shirt. It's so Uniqlo is actually doing a Evangelion crossover. Like, they're doing their themed T-shirts. So I got Beast Form Second Phase. Show it on stream. Beast Form Second Phase, and then on the side of the shirt, you can actually see Unit 2 right here. So they got Unit 2 kind of just chilling. There's a couple other shirts, but they actually didn't have my size, and one of the other ones was actually like done. It was ran out. So I'm gonna have to go to the Uniqlo here, local, and see if I can find a couple of the other shirts, because one had like the time limit for the battery, and I really want that shirt. It's a white shirt with just the time limit on it, and there was like some stuff on the back, and it just looks beautiful. But this is probably my workout shirt. You know, Beast's gonna be in the gym. So that is that. All right. Also, just realized I'm on the wrong YouTube account. Always forget about the Hentai King sticker. It is the best. It is my favorite sticker on the desk. I love it. Discord name is also... Yeah, Discord name's the same. I like the new Uniqlo shirts. Yeah, the Uniqlo shirts are fantastic. And I did just get this. The Evangelion Unit 00 basically prototype. I don't like this color, but I do like the suit. I'm just not really a big fan of the color, so I'm not sure if I'm going to paint it yet. I really kind of do. I just don't know. I don't know yet. I have a lot of mixed feelings of what I'm going to do. And you can do different versions. You can do it with the shoulder pads, or you can do it without it. I'm probably going to do it with the shoulder pads. I just think it looks better with it than without it. But yeah, prototype. I'm going to build this next month. So I think that's maybe a slight indication on what's to come. But yeah, this is it. So that is future things. All right. Before I get into the meat, I'm gonna go and get into this. So this is the SCM-EX. These things are pretty damn expensive. These run about $100 online. I've rarely ever seen these run for cheaper than $100. So I managed to get this for about 17 bucks, but these are super rare. I used to have this one, but it got a lot of sun damage, and the joints were just crazy loose, and the sun damage really just destroyed it. So I got rid of this one, which I would like to get again, but I do have the prototype of him. But yeah, I got this one now, and I would like to get the Dom, but that's a pretty hard one to find. There's also a few other ones. There's like a Goof. There's a GM. I found the GM, but my wife didn't want me to buy it. It was like 18 bucks, but she was like, "You already bought too many things," and I was like, "You're right." And I regret it every single day. But yeah, this is a great figure, and I'm gonna probably do a review on this. I have to finish Model 02 in August. Okay. Yeah, Unit 2 is coming out in August, right? Because I thought Unit 2 was coming out next month, but I think it is like after July. Basically, Mobile Suit in Action. Yes and no. It's a little bit more dynamic than Mobile Suit in Action. Alright. I'm going to get into these. I've never seen these before. Well, I've seen them before being like promoted, but I've never seen them in real life. And I still don't even know what the hell they are. They are some kind of weird... Let me take the sticker off so I can read the title of the thing. These are about like $5 to $3. Fairly cheap. And the sticker's not coming off. Alright. What are they called? Anima Gear. That's what they're called. Anima Gears. It caught my, so this is the first one I picked up. I saw the small boxes, and I looked at this first. This is the first box I looked. This looks like a goddamn Metabot. Like, the way the art style, the colors look, this looks like a goddamn Metabot. Like, through and through. It does have an inner frame. As you can see right here, it has a complete inner frame, and then you just slap the armor on top. But this is, like, super, like, over here, it's customizable. You can slap parts on if you really want to. Damn, focus. There we go. I'm probably not going to be doing much of any kind of like crossover, like customs. I really like the standard look, especially this. This looks like a true Metabot. So this is probably going to be a painted build. I don't know what I'm going to paint it as. This one right here looks like a goddamn Zoid. This is a fucking Zoid. There's different ones on the line. There's another one of these. I have two, but there was like a third one. I don't know what the color was. But I just got this one because it's white. It looks like Liger Zero. I saw the little blue eye streaks. So I'm gonna replicate that. But it looks simple enough. Like if I paint this, it's going to be a very quick painted build. So these are going to be painted 100%. Moving on to this one. This is basically a recolor of the white one. It's just black and like a teal color. Looks cool. If I'm painting this one, I don't even know what I'm gonna paint it, but I saw like the little red lightning, like Barbatos. So I don't know, man. It's pretty unique. I just don't know what color I would even paint it, because I mean, it doesn't matter which one. They're both the same thing. So it kind of doesn't matter what colors I paint them in, or which one I build and customize. This one, though, I don't know, man. It has like these really cool lightning effects on it. I don't know if that's utilized through stickers. I'm guessing stickers. So we'll see, man. I saw the line being used for a 30-minute mission kit bash into basically a 30-minute mission Leo convoy. That's pretty badass. That's pretty cool. I can possibly do some customization with 30-minute mission with this. I mean, they're both Bandai. The parts are ball jointed on here, whereas 30-minute missions, I don't think any of it's ball jointed except for the hands, right? I don't think much is a ball jointed. All right, and then this one I didn't see have anything else related to it. This looks like an entirely new line. So It looks cool. There's like a bunch of them. They had like the gorilla. They had this one. They had this one. I don't know what's behind the sticker. I think they had a recolor of this. They had they had the lobster. There was also the green one of this. They had the green. I feel stupid. I should have bought it because I love this one. This looks like Metabee. Like it looks like a really badass Metabee, and I kind of want to paint this Metabee colors just to see how it looks. But I should have bought the green one and just painted that one a different color. So I'm pretty sure the quality is a lot cheaper. But I mean, they look cool. It's like $3 to $5. There were just a whole bunch of them sitting on the shelf. So yeah, I figured I'll go ahead and check them out. I'll do a build. I might just like build all these in one day and do a mass review. To where I just like review all four of these in one day instead of doing like one review at a time. I'll bundle them all up and do some like really cool action shots and stuff. But yeah, this was one of the hauls. All right, moving on to some of the core stuff. I got the G-Axis, right? Yeah, G-Axis gauging builder from Gundam Age. This is a 1/100 scale action figure that was used for an arcade. I really love them. They're not great in articulation. They have like 1 point of articulation in the elbow, 1 point of or maybe 2 points of articulation in the knees. There's no ab crunch. There's only like a swivel. The legs are like on ball joints, I think. It's pretty weak, to be honest. But yeah, this is really cool. I like this. I'm trying to collect all of them. Just some of them, especially like the Age 3 and Age FX, those are like stupid expensive. So yeah, this is a slow process to collect. But I think they're really cool, and I only paid $8 for it. So I was like, $8 is fine for this. But yeah, got this. All right, next I got the H2 Special Forces version. I'm pretty sure that's Special Forces or just Special or Special Ops. I think it's like Special Ops version. This is really cool. It's just, an all-white Gundam H2. And I paid $18. This is usually going for like $40 or $50 online, but I found it for $18, which is almost the same price as the retail version. So I just bought this for clout. I didn't really buy it for anything other than clout. I mean, I really just couldn't pass up $18 for this P Bandai. I thought it was really nice. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. This is my I already have one. I have one built H2. I think I have one built H2, or I did something with it. I have one unbuilt normal H2. Now I have this H2. So I got potentially 3 H2 high grades. I don't know if I'm going to paint this in normal colors, or this might be like a custom build. I'll just paint it some really crazy colors. Should have gotten the second V. Nah, I don't think so, man. Not now. I'll get it eventually. Age definitely was the perfect time for Gunpla. It was an amazing time. But yeah, this is just going to go into the Age shelf to sit until I decide when to get around to it. Alright. Next, I'm going to zoom this out. I got the Mega Size built. It was already built, but the Mega Size Age 1 normal. I got this for $30. So you best believe I was not passing this up. This is something I was super happy about. Do I have the H2 mag? I have the Master Grade H2 Special Forces. Yeah. But yeah, $30. Found this already built, and this was an instant buy. It comes with only one beam saber. I think the LED's already inside, because it should have an LED, and I think that's just already inside. It only comes with one beam saber, which sucks, but it does come with the 2 hands, the 2 extra hands, and it comes with the water slide sheet. So whenever I do paint this up, because I'm going to paint it up, it is going to be decaled, and it's going to look very pretty. It's going to look very beautiful on the shelf. So Beautiful. Absolutely delighted with this. And the details are really nice. Like, it has a lot of etched in details. I think whenever I finally get around to building this, hopefully I'm a competent enough builder that I can start scribing some panel lines into it, because it can use some panel lines. It doesn't have quite enough, but a lot of the details are actually reflected from the master grade, like the little the vents. So they're not actually in, like, that's just plastic. So I'm gonna cut that inside, so that way you can see through those vents. But yeah, other than that, it's a beautiful mega size. This is going to look super goddamn good on the age shelf. But yeah, got this. And next is the biggest boy. I can't even put this one on the camera. I also found the mega size H2 normal. So this is brand new in box, and this is going to be painted. I don't know what colors. It might just be original colors, because I like the original colors, like the Zeta colors it has. So yeah, definitely going to paint this bad boy up. But y'all don't realize how ecstatic I was when I found two of the mega sizes I've been looking for years. And I paid $80. I paid $80 for the H2 MG. Yeah, I'm probably gonna replace Steve. He's gone. I got the H1 normal now. Steve's done. He's got to go ahead and move. He's got to find a new place. But that's not all. I actually got a lot of other stuff. So on top of everything I bought, kits, I also usually buy a lot of tools. I buy a lot of paints. So I'm just gonna take it all out. It's quite a bit of stuff. Alright, take a look at that. Yeah, I think there's like one more thing. Actually, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So I finally got the damn sponges I needed, the God hands. So with that being said, I can tell these two completely destroyed and beaten up sponges, it's goddamn take a break. They're in the trash. To get the parts clipped, and looking at this now, I actually kind of feel I made a huge mistake, because I don't think they go that far. Nah, I think that's far enough. It's probably going to depend on the kit, but this is fine. Some things might request this for these clips. Zoom in a little further. But yeah, I've always needed clips. I'm probably get some bigger ones than these, but yeah, these are good. I need these for holding up some parts, or whenever I do seam line removal, clamp it together so that way it creates a tight I guess seal. Got some nice little Q-tips so that way I can clean out my airbrush, because I desperately need to clean it out quite often, and these are like one of the better ones. So that's for airbrush. Got some beads. I needed beads. So a lot of my paints are just like not drying up. Well, like kind of drying up, or they're also just not fluid in the bottles. So I'll drop like a bead or two, shake it up, and that should break up the paint. So that's where I really needed these. Do I speak Japanese? I speak a very little bit. Yeah, these are from the Volks visit. That was actually like the first thing I bought. That's the second place I visited, and that was like the first thing I bought was tools, because I need tools. I got a new chisel, a little like scribing chisel. This is a 0.25 diameter, so this should work pretty well. I mean, I'm not a pro at scribing. I do practice, but I am hoping that getting different sizes is going to assist me a little bit more. So I really wanted the 0.25, the the quarter size one. So yeah, this is just something I really wanted, and I'm trying to get more progressively as I increase my skill. Now I did get pink surface primer because I'm looking at future kits I'm going to be building. Pink primer looks like it's going to be really good for reds, so I'm probably going to reserve this for reds. And also when I build this kit, I'll probably just prime it pink, and I'm going to be painting it pink anyways. So I think that's like just a good combo. I think this is going to bring out the pink more than white primer would. So yeah, I decided just to get that. And then I got this dark green because I got commissioned to paint a crane, like a dirt crane. It's I don't know, man. It's a crane, and people want me to paint it green. So I do have other color greens, but I didn't have like this type of like dark green. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Have you thought about buying an airbrush? I own an airbrush. I use it quite actively. It's just I don't use it for priming. I don't know why. I have primer for the airbrush, but I actually use that primer for hand brushing. I know it's kind of weird, but yeah. And the last thing I actually picked up, which is throw this away. Of course, I got some new paint. Nothing that's like really off the wall, crazy kind of paints. Oh yeah, I had to get some tool cleaner, so that's gonna be good to clean my tools with because I'm running out. I got a Aquarius steel. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Aquarius steel. I've actually never used this, but it looks really good, especially for weapons. But yeah, I want to try it out. So this probably won't be used for any Metabots kits. No, I might use it for Metabee. Actually, I'm definitely going to use it for Metabee. But I think for the rest of the Metabots kits, I'm not going to use it for. Oh shoot, got a Facebook notification that the local seller added 32 new stock. Nice. That's good when your local sellers are doing their job and restocking. Alright, next I got Gaia. God damn it. I wish it like autofocus. I mean, it probably could focus if I do this. It's not doing what it should be doing. There we go. I got gunmetal. I like gunmetal. I think it has a lighter tone than the steel, which can contrast well if I'm doing guns. Like if I'm painting a gun and I want to do both steel and gunmetal, and it kind of has like that different tone. This is definitely something that's going to help me. But yeah, it's lacquer. So I'm trying to find that good balance between acrylics and lacquer because I do actually enjoy painting with acrylics. But I also really enjoy painting with lacquers, and sometimes lacquer paints have different colors that the acrylics don't have, and I think Gaia is one of my favorite brands right now, so I'm going to try and shift more towards Gaia in the future. It is a big haul, Mecha. Also got Ultimate Black. I've never heard of Ultimate Black before. It is apparently super ultimate. It's gloss. So I'm going to try this. I don't know what kits I want to try it on. I really don't want to try it on something that's like, it only has like a couple pieces that are black. I would like to use this for almost a majority black kit, and then contrast the ultimate black with like navy blue. I think that would look really good. So yeah, I just got it because it was intriguing, and it's only like what $2.50. So we'll see how it looks in the future. And the last thing I got some lacquer flat base. I actually have no lacquer. No, I do have lacquer flat. Yeah, but I don't. That's with Tamiya. So I wanted Gaia to have a flat base, and yeah, that's basically it. Just some good old flat base. Gonna try that out in the future. That's it though. Fuck, it's a lot, man. There was a lot to be had from Hiroshima. I did pass up on a lot of things. I was going to get the metal build. I was gonna get the metal build Ava Unit 2, but that was like $330, so I decided not to. Oh, not sure if Crow is back at home or in a fancy restaurant because of the background music. Oh, trust me, I'm back home, and I'm probably going to be heading to bed because it's almost 1 a.m. Need to sit down and build my Master Grade H2 Magnum. It looks fairly good. It is, and the shoulders are like way better. That is a pretty great black. I picked some up as well. Nice. Okay, so I shouldn't be disappointed. But yeah, where was that? I also passed up on the metal. It's not the metal build. What is it called? The metal. Oh, what is it? What is it called? It's like Metal Series. Barbatos Lupus Rex. It was like $250. It's a hell of a lot more than what the retail is, which I think the retail is only like $120 or something like that. So I skipped on it because $200 and some is a lot of money, and considering how much I already purchased, I think I purchased close to like $250 to $300 worth of things. I was just like, I can't do it. I've already spent quite a bit this entire month, so I've only seen it in one place, unfortunately. But I think in the future, whenever I go to Tokyo, I'll find it again. And if it's cheaper than $250, more than likely I'll purchase it. But right now, with my current mood is I really want to get an Evangelion metal build, just because they look so good. I keep seeing them up in person, and my buddy keeps on pressuring me to get an Evangelion metal build. Oh, Metal Robot Damashi. That's what it is. Thank you, guys. Or Metal Robot Spirits. It's all the same thing. But yeah, I really want to get a metal build Evangelion. I just want a lot. I want a lot more Evangelion stuff, but I don't want the small scale things. I really don't want the Revotech line. I think the Revotech line is great when it comes to poses. It has a lot of good articulation. Has a lot of great accessories. But it's not scaled very well. I think it's way too small. So I'm probably going to reserve my purchases for Evangelion things to be with the Bandai real grades, as well as the metal builds. I'm going to get into the metal builds. I also want to get the perfect grade Eva. I saw it in person. It's enormous. I think the proportions are a little bit weird, but I think I'm going to get it. I think I'm going to get the perfect grade. It looks really good. It has a lighting gimmick, which doesn't seem too hard. Do I like the Barbatos 6 form? I don't. I think the 6 form is pretty bad looking, but I'm still going to buy the enhancement and get a Barbatos with 6 form. The perfect grade Eva is the first ever perfect grade. That's true. It's original it's original series anime accurate proportions. Yeah. Okay. So I guess like as the movies came out, then they kind of slimmed down the Eva and brought the shoulders a little bit closer in, because the shoulders on that perfect grade are just super wide. It's weird. It's just it's off-putting to say the least. But regardless, I really want to get a metal build, and apparently this week they released a upgraded metal build of the Ava Unit 1. This one has the spear of Langelis. I forgot what the name of the spear is, but it comes with the spear. Did I hear about the open beta? Yes, I'm just not playing it tonight. I'll probably get on Maxi Boost tomorrow, maybe. I would like to start doing videos for Maxi Boost, but yeah. How much is the perfect grade Ava? I want to say it's anywhere between $60 and $80. I don't think it was more than $80 when I seen it, because I seen a built one for about $50, and that was a built one. And I think an unbuilt one is like $70. It's not that expensive. It's actually like the same price as the DX RG Ava. That's why I was hoping for an upgrade, rebuild, perfect grade. I wish we did, to be honest. Will I get the high grade Tri-Age Magnum? Absolutely. I am just going to paint it in its original colors, because I don't like the Magnum colors. Once they release the high grade Infinity Getter Robo G, I would get that along with the Mazinger Z, Great, and Grendizer. Sorry, for the final dynamic special. I have no idea what the final dynamic special is, but I am going to be getting that Getter Robo. Spear of Longa. Yeah. I'm going to have to like it's a tongue twister for me right now because I'm like super goddamn sleep deprived. So Longnus. It's probably wrong. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not it. I'm not the one to pronounce everything correctly. But the spear, it comes with the spear, and I think it's only like a $250 metal build. But we couldn't find it anywhere, so we went to like so many stores all across Hiroshima. Yeah, I'm definitely living up to the stereotypical Marine. We only know where to shoot and how to shoot. That's about it. I got a perfect grade Ava for 68. Nice. Yeah, I mean, if perfect grade Ava is that cheap, I mean, I'm probably gonna get it. I've seen it for $70, so I might pick it up for 70 on Mandarake. And then there's like the $120 one that's the metallic version, but I'm not gonna get that. If I get the metallic version, I'm not gonna paint it. But if I get the perfect grade, I'm gonna paint it. Let's see what else. What else we got going on? Other than that, tomorrow morning, I'm going to start working on some videos. I got a couple of reviews I really want to get out. Did Crow announce the winners yet? Yes. When the video is published, you can go ahead and check it out, Exen server. But I also will publish the names in the community. But yeah, so I'm planning to do some videos tomorrow morning. Pretty much all day tomorrow is going to be dedicated to making videos. I should finish this kit. It's not much left. It's the head, waist, and legs, and it's like not much. So this kit would be done tomorrow. If God permits, I will go ahead and finish the review for this. And that's really it, man. Just I'll try and build that, review it. I want to play Maxi Boost on, but we'll see if time permits. And yeah, this really just doing some more reviews for you guys. I know it's been like a week since I did my last review. But yeah, you're gonna get videos. You're gonna get the paint it build gun nose video tomorrow, and a couple other things. Mirage, just take the kit you think that looks the best. Still considering whether to get a real grade. People told me to get the new as my first kit. For your first real grade, it kind of doesn't matter. Even the bad real grades are actually like fairly well done. I mean, like, the only ones I personally dislike is Freedom, Strike Freedom, Destiny, and I think there's like another real grade. Justice is actually is done really well. But Freedom, Strike Freedom, and the Destiny, I think those are like the weakest in the real grade line. I don't really like those, and not really too happy with the end results. They're still fine builds, just you might have to put some work into it to keep it, on the shelf. But yeah, if I would recommend RG kits to build that I've built, I'm not going to recommend you something I have not built. Go with either Tallgeese Crossbone, New Sazabi, or Force Impulse. Like those, 5 real grades? Those are like easily the best real grades in the line. Like whether you agree with the proportions or not, build wise, they're fantastic. So I would recommend going with those. I'll get my first real grade once I get the higher grades I want first. Okay, that's fair enough. Real grade Unicorn. Personally, I didn't like the Unicorn real grade, but I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad build. I just personally don't like it because the shoulders were bad. But yeah, I mean, people have different opinions, and that's fair. People may love the real grade Unicorn. Personally, I'm not a fan of it. I'd rather just stick with either the high grade or the master grade. Real grade's fine though. I mean, if you don't break your shoulder parts like I did, then it's really good. Yeah, the real grade tall geese is fantastic, especially with poses. Real grade unicorn perfectibility worth the $300. If it is, man, if it's worth the $300, then go for it. I kept seeing the real grade Phoenix narrative like all day today, and it was always gauged between like $120 to $140. I would definitely tell y'all it was super tempting to get it. I really want the Phoenix narrative because that's like my favorite of the unicorns is the Phoenix narrative, but I went ahead and skipped it. Real Grace Crossbones heads can't seem to stay on. Is it just mine? Maybe just yours. Who's the winner? Just check out the video whenever it's posted. It's also going to be in the chat. Still waiting for some more Metabots reviews. I'm going to try and get as many done as possible. I bit a little bit more off than what I can chew for this month because, I didn't think it was this month. I thought it was going to be next month for the this commission I got put on for. He said July. He's like, hey, July, I need it to be done. I'm like, cool. I was like, I can definitely start at the beginning of July. Because I told him, I was like, June, I have a lot of things working on. So I didn't want to be bothered with a painted build. But then he slapped it on my table in May. And he's like, hey, I need it before July. And I'm like, God damn it. So I'm going to try and paint this kit as fast as I can. I'm hoping next weekend I can just get it done in that weekend. But yeah, he should be good. But other than that, yeah, I'm gonna try my best to get you as many Metabots kits reviews as possible. I'm looking at doing the D-Arts Scissorhead. I want to get that done, and the Perfect Collection Scissorhead and Metabee. I want to do a review for those. I'll do a review for this guy, and then I should be able to build the Metabee in a pretty timely setting. Hopefully, with this being built, I can just move directly into the Metabee. So yeah, I think by Monday I'll start on Metabee, and I can get that review up by next week. But yeah, other than that, I want to build some Evangelions. So I'll tell y'all right now, man. Next month for Evangelion month. Well, it's not Evangelion month. It's Super Robot War. But I mean, Evangelion's in Super Robot Wars. So yeah, I'll definitely go ahead and get some Evas built for you lads. Trust me, Vincent, I can't wait either. Unless you're talking about Metabots, and I still can't wait for it. Other than that, guys, I've been dragging this on for a minute, so I'm gonna go get some sleep, wake up early tomorrow, and then get a lot of this done for you guys. But that's it for me. So thank you all for watching. Congratulations to all the winners of the 3 kits. Hit me up on social media if you haven't already, so that way I can know your address and I can get these things sent to you. Also, for the new members, thank you, new members, and I hope you guys are enjoying everything that the membership brings you. I am still progressively working on the perks, so that way I can give you as much possible for what you're providing for the channel. And lastly, thank you to everyone else that has been participating in the stream, as well as just watching the videos. It's been a magical, wonderful ride, so hopefully we can continue this going. And let's get to 20K, guys. 20K by the end of the year. But that's it for me, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.